welcome back everyone. We got our camo, which means we should be able to go get the last bird pictures. So let's head back home. And now that we got our camo and our digital camera together, it should be a lot better. Alright, so let's head out into the woods. I wonder, does our map say right where it is? I think we've seen it over here. I think. So we want to go left first, and then right over by the cemetery. I think. I'm not sure, but I'm sure I'll wander around enough and find it. That's all that matters, right? I think it's this way. No. That's not the bird I want. There's the yellow ribbon. Oop. Nope, now it's gone. Nope. Where was it at? There it is. Get it. Yay, we got it. Okay, so was that it? Was that the only one that we needed? I mean, do we need to get the cardinal and all of them? I don't know. Let's click around for a while, I guess. Because I feel like once we got a picture of it, it pretty much disappeared anyways. So that means that if we get pictures of everything... Oh, wait, that's the way out. Hang on. I want to go into the deepest depth. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Take the picture, Nancy! Thank you! Alright, so oops. So apparently there's one more bird somewhere. I don't know. I think that's all that we needed, though. So let's go talk to Red Knot. So I have to make it nighttime. Like so. Okay, so once we talk to him... Oh, it still makes me nervous. I don't feel quite so nervous walking this way. Oh, doggies.
How's the bird watching coming along?
Oh, I do have to find them all.
I just can't
Red-tailed
seem to
hawk.
find a red-tailed hawk. Any suggestions?
Well, there's gotta be lots around here. You haven't been going around wearing sunglasses and earmuffs, have you?
Oh, where?
Where am I most likely to see one?
Well, according to my bird map, they like to nest in the big tree that's just to the southwest of the Malone house.
All right.
I suggest you park yourself nearby and wait. Bound to spot one sooner or later.
Big tree that's just to the southwest
See you in a
of
while.
the Malone
Yeah.
house. Big tree to the southwest of the Malone house? Here's that. So southwest. This? It's
I'd
dead.
better wait until daylight.
Oh. God, I get so click happy. Okay. So do I have to do it when each of them are born? I guess they are kind of born in a different season. So leaves that appear on a fresh spring tree. So spring, April, Lucy was born in the spring. The swan surfed by them simmering in blue. I'm the one who plays in the summer dew. Summer, August? I mean, I'm assuming we're in the northern hemisphere. I think we are. They all take this one's in the United States. So Xander then is summer. Autumn would be November, I guess. Must be slightly off seasons. I'm in Michigan, so November is not really autumn. And that means winter is February. Definitely. Alright, so spring was first. So Lucy, Xander, Iggy, and Vitus, whatever. Can I do the dogs then before I make it daytime? What do we assume front is? Maybe just spring, so Lucy should be front. Summer, I'm guessing we go to the right. I'm so guessing on this. Spring, summer, autumn is Iggy, so Iggy would be to the back. And then to the left? No, okay, I still don't know what I'm doing. It's fine, everything's fine. Let's make it daytime. Alright, so now let's go try to look at the tree stump. Because it's cut down. He said in the tree,
Well,
but it's...
I don't see any hawks, but this is probably the tree Red was talking about. At least it was the tree. That sounded like a hawk.
Yeah. Where? Picture. Get it. What is that?
Hey, what is that hawk standing on?
Yeah.
Oh, that looks like a speaker.
I'm dying. Oh no. Oh
I better
no.
get out of here.
Oh no. This is
My
the
arms
one
and
that I
legs are
took
tight.
forever
I
to...
can't move.
Well, welcome to the
At
rest
least
of
I
the
can
episode.
kick. If I could just get that scythe down, I could use the blade to cut the rope around
All
my
right.
wrists and free my hands.
I remember this being like a trial and error. Yeah, so... Okay. That made the head fall down, which will push that up. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Oh, that made more fire. Oh. Oh, wait a second. Oh no. Oh, I gotta die in order to do it right. Oh, I goofed it up. Oh, I goofed it up. Because I think I'm supposed to catch this on fire and then push that up. So that way this will be on fire and roll down and catch this on fire, which will make that fall. Okay, but I can't do it now. And kaboom. Okay, so this first. Catch it on fire. Why did it not get caught on fire? Do that first. There we go. And then that there, and then that. Right? Right, okay. Glad they didn't fall and chop me in half.
I can't just let this thing burn up. I've got to put it out.
Oh, let's go get some water from the well. Yes, water from the well, Bucket, where's my bucket? Let's get the water. Pump faster, Nancy. This is an emergency. Come on. Oh, for the love of all that is holy.
Fire!
Yes, dude, put the water on it.
What in blazes happened? I saw the fire from my platform and came running. You weren't in there playing with matches, were you?
No,
I was looking at birds, and then I noticed something on the house. And the next thing I knew, I was locked in the tool shed and somebody was setting it on fire.
Whoa,
Exactly.
you're not making much sense. Probably smoke inhalation or something.
No, it's
Come
fine.
talk to me after you've cleaned yourself up and gotten some sleep.
Oh, whatever.
I need to tell you something.
Somebody tried to kill you?
I didn't say that.
Somebody knocked you out, locked you in a shed, set it on fire, and you think they were, what, just pulling a prank?
Come on,
Wake
Nancy.
up and smell the hostile vibes, Nancy.
I guess it's just hard for me to believe that anybody would consider me to be that big a threat.
I should have never let you stay there by yourself.
Aw.
Sally, I'm fine. I feel bad about your tool shed, though.
Who cares about the shed? It was full of junk anyway. I'm glad to be rid of it.
That's kind of the way Ranger Akers saw it, too. He showed up right after the birdwatcher did and ticketed me for burning refuse in a manner that endangered park property.
That
What?
man is insufferable.
Emily was nice, though. She came by right afterwards and wouldn't leave until I drank the tea she made for me.
Oh,
Look, Nancy, one more
Emily's so
time. If you
cute.
want to leave, just say the word and I'll come get you.
Sally, one more time. I'm fine.
Well, then promise me you'll be careful, okay?
I promise. I'll be in touch.
You better.
All right. Not really. I haven't called you in a while. What was this? Oh, check out the squeaking. Oh my. Okay. Well, I got pictures for him, and he said he wanted to talk to me. So, I guess let's make it nighttime. All right. So who was there? You know. What did I do? Pick up a bucket. So who was there? Like, I don't even know who could have done that. Okay.
Hello there. I owe you an apology. After you came up here looking for those red tails, I gave my map a closer look and realized it was more than 50 years old.
No
Reason
kidding.
you can't find them is probably because their favorite nesting tree is gone.
Thanks.
Finding that hawk's gonna be harder than I thought. So why don't you just give me back my camera and I'll take it from here? It didn't get burned up in that fire or anything, did it?
No, but I got it.
You'll be
Here.
happy to know that I did get a picture of a red-tailed hawk. So here's your camera back. I got all the birds.
Thank you, Nancy.
Haha.
Nice work. You're a credit to your generation.
Yeah, where
Where
those
did
gas cans come from?
I ran out of gas. So much for being prepared, huh? Well, that's all I wanted to tell you. I'm sure you've got places to go,
Alright.
things to see, people to pester.
See
Why
you
is
in a
everyone
while.
so mean
Yeah.
to me? I didn't do anything wrong. Everyone's so mean. Well, not everyone. Emily's nice. He's just me. Okay, so now what? What else am I supposed to do? I did that. Okay. They did that. Oh, ask Ranger Akers about the water test results. Okay. I did that. Oh, it's a solution to the dog puzzle. I just need to associate each dog with a season and a symbol. Oh, deer, swan, birds, or tree. Oh, and point the dog to the correct living room wall. Alright. So deer are here. That is not what I got at all. Alright, so deer is autumn. And that's Iggy. So Iggy's gonna face to the right. Summer is swans. Alright. What is this wall? This wall also looks like a deer. What the heck? These all look the same. Oh no, wait, those are the birds in the winter. So left is the birds, or wait, there's this wallpaper is all the same, man. Oh hell, I don't know. Okay, so I was right about that. Let's try a different wall, but they're all on the same wall. What are you even talking about? I guess this is the only one that has a tree, maybe, but all of them have deer, or maybe like, wait, when I did this, doesn't this work? That's the birds. Deer. Trees. Swan. So the birds are on the left at 2 o'clock? So is that right? What? What is this asking me? Well, that's blue wallpaper. I am more confused now than I was before. Wow. Alright. And point the dog to the correct living room wall. Well, there's a tree to the right, so does that mean that's the... What? Okay, Roman numerals. Yeah. Uh-huh. He did all that. Oh, okay, good. That tells it for me. So August is summer, winter. Okay, so I did that. Cool. Alright. Okay, so I am even more confused than I was before. Because all the animals are on the same wallpaper. So, what the hell? Okay, so hold up. There has to be another indication. Because there's birds and deer on that one. This is the only one with trees, though. So that's the only one with trees. Which one talks about... So, deer, swans, trees. So, spring is a tree or a swan? Spring is a tree. Alright, and then the winter has birds. Cool. So what is the clock then? Okay, so that's the birds taking flight. And the birds are winter. And it says something about 2. So the birds are on this curtain. And the birds are all along this wall and into that wall, but mostly on the left wall. And the right wall has a tree on it. So yeah, that way for birds in the winter. Lucy to the right, over there. Like that. Do you need to be forward and you need to be back? Alright, okay. Wow. What's back here? Oh, okay, I took my flashlight out. Oh, that's supposed to be the door I came in. Where am I going? Is it gonna be... It's this... What is this? Well, I took it. What is this, like a speakeasy or something? Oh. Sounds like mice or something. Pinched. The day he got arrested? The date he got arrested for Mickey Malone? When did Mickey Malone get arrested? Is that in my notes? It would be very helpful if it was. Alright, when did Mickey Malone get arrested? Almighty handy pivots. Mickey Malone, where? No. No. Maybe I'll have to go look that one up. Yeah, I probably have to look that one up. I'll say all the
It could be mice making that sound.
cool. I mean, it could be
It looks like a tiny hole.
what? When I poke something in it?
It looks like a tiny hole.
No. You want nails?
It looks like a tiny hole.
A pen?
What's the combination?
Oh, pen it is. All the dogs died on the same day, January 29th, 1932, so 0. Oh no, that was a 0, 1, 29, 1932, 1932. Is that it? Nope. Okay, so I don't know what it is then. I'll have to go look it up. It does sound like mice though. Oh, that's not a secret. That's where I came in. Yeah, that doesn't obviously look like a door. What's here though? Oop, wait. What is that paper?
William Akers? I wonder if he's related to Chet
Wait,
Akers.
thoughts on thuggery. Mr. Malone has never spent a night in jail and he never will, said William Akers. Oh, William Akers arrested Mickey Malone. And you know why? Because he's just an ordinary Joe trying to run an ordinary business. He said this with such conviction that for a moment this reporter honestly thought Akers was talking about somebody other than Mickey Malone, the notorious gangster. But I was standing on the porch of Malone's getaway home at Moon Lake, having bushwhacked through the thick brush from the east side of the lake to avoid detection and probable eviction by his bodyguards. And I was talking to the man who, according to the police, is the only person Malone trusts. I ought to know. I see him every day, Akers went on. He doesn't deserve all the grief you newspaper hacks give him. He's a rich man because his laundromats are fine establishments and people like to wash their clothes there. All this talk about him being a bootlegger is just plain hogwash. When I asked if I could talk to Malone, Akers said Malone was out walking. Like I said, he's an ordinary guy. He likes to do ordinary things. When I asked him if I could wait for him, he said, "What for? Anything you want to know about Mickey Malone, I can tell you. I've worked for him for 15 years. When I said all I wanted was the truth, he said, then you're in luck, because that's what I just told you. And now I suggest you leave. Mickey's a swell guy, but he's got these 4 big dogs, see, and sometimes they don't mind so good." I took the hint and left, but I struggled through the brush to get back to my car. I realized something. Akers hadn't told me the truth about what Mickey Malone did. I knew that, but he had told me an important truth when it came to what Mickey Malone was. Someone who had at least one extremely loyal employee. I ask you, good citizens of Philadelphia, how many so-called legitimate businessmen can say the same thing? Interesting. Huh. Alright. Ooh, it's nighttime. That was a little spooky. Okay, so let's make it daytime and we'll go talk to Akers. We'll find out about our water sample, ask him if he has any relation, and figure out what day Mickey Malone got pinched. Arrested. For those of you that don't know that pinched is it, I think it's pinched means arrested. Nope. State Park Ranger Station. Alright, definitely making some good progress here. I think we're doing okay. Seems to be pretty good. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh wait, where was the stuff about Mickey Malone? It was on the computer. Residence. All right. He was convicted of tax evasion in 1933 and sent to prison. 1933? Maybe? We'll try that. I think I need like a full date though, but that one didn't give me a full date.
You're
You have to
back.
ask him. Oh yeah, where's Yogi?
In the run, out back. Even out of sight, he's under my full control, as park rules require.
I found a newspaper
Yeah.
dating back to 1927 in Sally's house. Since you're kind of an expert on the history of Moon Lake, do you mind if I ask you some questions about Mickey Malone?
Not at all.
This
The
one.
article mentioned that a man named William Akers used to work for Malone. Is he a relative of yours?
No. Quite a coincidence, I'll admit, but no. I am in no way related to the head flunky of some two-bit gangster and his gang of thugs.
Let's see.
I
What about
found this
this
old
picture?
picture in Sally's house. Do you know who these people are?
The man is Mickey Malone, I know that. I'm guessing that this is his girlfriend, Vivian Burnett, I think her name was. And judging by the year of that brand new Ford in the background, I'd say the picture was taken in 1928.
All right. Ah.
She was probably as
Yeah,
familiar with
she's
Malone's
still
house
alive?
and his dogs as he was. Think there's any chance she's still alive?
Tell you what, Miss Drew. Why don't I go through my files and see what I can dig up on this mystery woman? I'm a busy man, but like I always say, I'm here to serve.
Yeah, when was he
and
arrested?
why was Malone arrested?
I'm ready.
I'm sorry, Miss Drew. As usual,
Oh.
I'm a little pressed for time. If you have more questions, why don't you sit down at the computer and peruse the Moon Lake database of fascinating factoids that I've put together?
I thought I found it. Okay, what about
What
this?
happened to Akers and the rest of Malone's gang after he went to prison?
Fortunately for Moon Lake, they all left and went their separate ways.
Have you gotten
Alright.
the results back from that water sample I left with you?
I meant to call the Department of Health today for a status report,
Oh.
but frankly, I've been way too busy.
Sounds like
Yeah.
Moon Lake could use 2 rangers.
If I were in charge of just 10 more acres of parkland, they'd give me an assistant, and I could devote more time to the acquisition of more land and eventually put Moon Lake on the map as one of the biggest, most popular parks in the state.
Why didn't
Yeah.
the Parks Department buy the Malone property instead of Sally?
She outbid them.
Oh.
Cheapskates.
Well,
Aw.
if those dogs scare Sally away for good, other people are bound to think twice about buying the place. The bank will lower its
see.
price, and you'll have your land.
You're insinuating things again, Miss Drew.
Let's see. Yeah, can I
didn't
help
mean
you
to
out?
insult you. In fact, is there anything I can do to help you out?
Tell you what, if you're serious about making amends, there's some boxes by the computer labeled with dates.
Yeah.
They're from the estate of a local history buff. She kept everything from newspaper clippings to old photos to recipes for apple crisp. She put everything in
Ooh, that
envelopes,
sounds good. I'm hungry
then
right
numbered
now.
them by year using Roman numerals. Just put the envelopes in order by year with the earliest date in front. Oh, and if you're rusty on Roman numerals, there's an entry on
I'm
them
good.
in the computer.
Yeah.
I hope I don't get distracted. Apple crisp sounds good right now.
Don't go reading anything until you're through. Or take my word for it, you'll never get finished.
Thanks for
Okay,
all your help.
fine.
Not a problem.
I wonder if I can actually see the recipe for apple crisp. That would be fun.
Let's see. Jeff said the envelope with the earliest date goes down in the front of each box.
Alright, so 1900 to 1912. Oh, alright, so this is the earliest one. Alright, this is 19, that's 10 and Phil, so that's 15, so 13, 14, 15. This is 15, 15, 16, 17. So 19, 18, wait. 13, 14, 15, 16, there's not enough. Oh, that's so stupid. So 15, 16, 17, 10 goes in this row. This one is 50 minus, so 45, 6, 7. So that's gonna go over there. 10, that's good. That's like 51, so that's gonna go over there. This one is like 14. So this one's gonna go in here. This one is 19, that stays there. That stays there, that stays there. That one is 4, so that one's gotta go here. 41. So that one goes here. This one is 32. So that stays. This one is 60. So that one stays. Or no, this one goes over here. This one is 45. 51. Am I reading that right? Hang on. I think I got 2 of the letters mixed up. I don't use the big Roman numerals like that often. So I think I got the L mixed up with something. Alright, this is super fun. Yeah, 1, 5, 10, 50, 100, 500, 1000. Yeah, C is 100. No, I'm doing it right. Oh, it's so annoying. So, oops, let's switch these two. So this is, yeah, 50 plus 10 is 60. And that one's, oh, this one's 45, so this one has to go here. This one's 11, so it should go here. This one is 25, so it should go in here. 41, 5, 6, 7, 8, so that should go there. Alright. Okay, so like that, and then this is 13, 14, 15, 5, 6, 17, and then 19. Alright, hang on. Okay, so 15, that's gotta go before that one. That, and then this one is 19. Alright. So 25, 32, this is 50, 60, 70, so 60, 51, 64, 39, so this one goes here. So,
Now that they're all
there
sorted,
we
I
go.
can do some reading.
Alright, what can I click on? This one. Apple Crisp? No. This gangster about to become Moon Lake's newest resident. Rumors are flying thick and fast that Mickey Malone, a self-proclaimed captain of industry with far more ties to gamblers and smugglers than to legitimate businessmen, is building a house on the north shore of Moon Lake. The rumors started last June when the 10-acre property on which the house is being built was purchased by Philadelphia Duds and Spuds, a company owned by Malone, which is widely believed to be merely a front for his criminal undertakings. Secrecy has shrouded the project ever since the construction began in October last year. This is not when he got pinched. Okay. So not that one. Is it this one? War takes what? Oh, dies of liver failure. Arrested in 1931 for tax evasion. Alright. Is a giraffe. Oh, okay. Some more about them. Septic's Roadshow. So 1932 is when he was arrested. And he died in February 13th, 1941. I don't know what is going on. That's when he died. 1932 is when he was arrested. So I guess I go to 32. There it is. Okay, was he arrested on that date, or was it like a few days earlier? I guess I need it to be on that date. So, January 29th, 1932. Alright, well that's all the time I have for this episode. I went a little bit over, I'm sorry about that. I will get to do opening, whatever's that safe, in the next episode. So, I'll see you guys in the next mystery. Bye!